Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Norwood High School. This evening, we will be presenting to you 3 senior student athletes who've been part of the Norwood basketball program for quite some time. So we're going to read their bios this evening, so when you see them, please give them a round of applause. Our first senior that we will be recognizing this evening is Lydia Moyers. This evening, Lydia is accompanied by her mother, Sonia, her father, Mike, and her brother, Noah. Lydia's most influential coach is her father, Coach Moyers, because he's never given up on her and has been her biggest fan every time she plays. He taught her how to play, and he pushes her to be better. Her most influential teacher is Mrs. Earl, because she creates a welcoming classroom and has always been kind to her. She's there to talk, and she has made learning fun. After graduating from Norwood High School this spring, Lydia plans to go to school for physical therapy with a minor in sports communication. She also plans to play basketball collegiately. Ladies and gentlemen, Lydia Moyers. Our next senior this evening is Nadine Seagrass Bellamy. Nadine is accompanied by her mother, her father, and her siblings. Nadine's most influential coach is Coach Mike Moyers, because he's taught her a lot about the game of basketball and has helped her become the player that she is today. Nadine's most influential teacher is Mrs. Leach, because she's very chill, nice, and she loves her class. After graduating from Norwood this spring, Nadine plans to major in sonography at the school that she decides to attend. Ladies and gentlemen, Nadine Seagrass Bellamy. Our last senior that we'll be recognizing this evening is Riley Jo Hanow. Riley Jo is accompanied by her mother, her father, brother Conrad, and both sets of grandparents. Riley Jo's most influential coach is Coach Moyers, because after years of trying her to convince her to play basketball, when she finally did her junior year, he welcomed her with open arms. He has shown her how to have confidence in herself when trying something new, and the value of not being afraid to fail. She likes that everyone makes sure that they know that she's a valuable member of the team. Riley Jo's most influential teacher is Miss Martin. She's pushed Riley to get out of her comfort zone and created a safe classroom where everyone's opinion is welcome. She gives the best advice, even if it may not be what she wants to hear. She is the kind of teacher Riley hopes to be when she grows up. After graduating from Norwood this spring, Riley plans to take a gap year in Spain, teaching at a Montessori school. When she returns, she will attend the Ohio State University, majoring in education. Ladies and gentlemen, Riley Jo Hanow. If we could have one more round of applause for our 3 girls basketball seniors. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Norwood High School. As a member school of the Ohio High School Athletic Association, Norwood City Schools welcomes you to this interscholastic contest between Norwood High School and Clark Montessori High School. Tonight's game is sponsored by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Your attendance and support of the student athletes and coaches is appreciated by the member schools competing. Though both teams are rivals, they're expected to exhibit the quality of good sportsmanship throughout the contest, and the administration of both schools requests the same from all fans. The officials assigned to this contest have been selected and assigned according to the procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and Miami Valley Conference. The officials for this game are Philip Scott, Jenny Cook, and Nigel Medeiros. The athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of Norwood City Schools. All fans are asked to respect the effort that each of them has put forth preparing for tonight's contest. We ask all attending to show courtesy and respect for fellow fans, officials, coaches, those administering the contest, and of course, your team and your opponent. As important today as ever, please respect the game. Ladies and gentlemen, if we could all please stand. If able, gentlemen, please remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem by the Norwood High School Pep Band. And now let's meet the teams first for the visiting Clark Lady Cougars. Before we announce the starters, we will acknowledge their seniors this evening. Number 12, Natalie Loomis. Number 13, Trinity Giddens. Number 22, Aaliyah Moran. Number 23, Stacia Simmons. And number 30, Samantha Barber. And now for the starters. Number 1, Jada Cook. Number 5, Kendall Cole. Number 10, Haven Howard. Number 23, Stacia Simmons. And number 4, Zoe Bowden. Lady Cougars are coached by Mr. Sean Lanier. And now for our Norwood Lady Indians. At guard, number 1, Bella Stacy. At guard, number 2, Kinley Messer. At forward, number 10, senior, Riley Hanauer. At forward, number 11, senior, Nadine Seacrest Bellamy. And at guard, number 23, senior, Lydia Moyers. Lady Indians are coached by Mr. Mike Moyers.
We ready? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Jack Bolden here at Norwood High School with a non-league matchup for the Norwood Lady Indians on senior night versus the Clark Montessori something or others. And we're going to get going here. They're the Cougars, and they're going to be in gray uniforms, Norwood in white, and it's senior night in Norwood, recognizing 3 of their favorite seniors of all time, Lydia Moyers, Riley Hanauer, and Nadine Segrist Bellama. All 3 recognized before the game. And Lydia came out with Coach Mike Moyers, who is her dad, her mom, Noah, her brother. Nadine had mom, dad, and siblings, and Riley had her parents with her as well. So we're ready to go, and the lights go out. When we have the lights go out in the gym, they turn them off, and then they come back on. There's they have a sensor that is motion sensor. So they'll all come on going here, and there's the first tip-off, and the Cougars get the ball to start with. Starting for the Cougars is number 23, Stacy Simmons. She's their leading scorer and leading rebounder.
Ball out of bounds.
She's number 23. Number 4, Zoe Bowden. Number 1, Jada Cook. She's their leading assist getter, and she's point guard, looks like. And Haven Howard, 10th grader, number 10. And then number 5, Kendall Cole. She's number 11. They're going to start out with a press at half court, and we go into Kinley, and she gets her shot blocked. Lydia can't quite come up with it. Good hustle right there. Gets it back. She's going to take it all the way. Loses it to Riley, and she's going to fling it up. No good. Okay, we're going the other way. Number 1 has Jada Cook. So they're going to look for Clark to pressure. We're going to play a 2-3 zone. Try to keep it out of the middle a little bit. And there's first shot, first 2 points of the game. And that was number 22.
Basket by number 23.
Nice looking athlete right there, number 22. That was 23. Stacey Simmons, our leading scorer. Ball goes into Nadine. Going to go over to Bella, the point guard. She's going to take it to the middle of the floor. Nice pass in there to Lydia. Taken away. Go the other way. So that'll be just a lost ball there. They're going to be strong underneath, so we're going to have to cover, get inside of their players underneath and not let them have the ball in position.
Number 2, Kinley Nesser.
Kinley Nesser, her first foul.
Team's first of the quarter at the line, shooting 2 for the Lady Cougars is number 4.
Shooting 2, Zoe Bowden. She comes in shooting 49%, almost 50. Puts it up nice and soft and banks it in. 3-0 early in the first quarter of senior night. This is a makeup game from a couple weeks ago, and due to the ice storm or the snowstorm that they had, we couldn't play it. So this is a makeup. And can't come up with a rebound there. A nice box out, just couldn't come up with the ball. They go into the inside. Number 5 is going to take a 3, and she's off. There's a rebound by Bella. Bella looking up court to Lydia. Lydia over to Riley. Riley can't quite come up with it. Good hustle
ball out of bounds, last
by number 10 to knock it away.
Cougars.
That's Hayden Howard. So we're going to set up in a Bella taking it out. She's in the Navy. Looks like Clark play man-to-man. Switching a little bit when it's on the ball. Running what coach calls circle into Nadine. She's going to try to take it up strong. Can't quite get it up there. Bella battles for the rebound. And it comes away to Clark. Nice defense in there. And again, steps inside of Kinley. Kinley's got to do a better job of keeping the girl behind her, the rebound. They're strong under there. Lid with nobody to throw to. There's Kinley moving around. Nadine looking for three, can't find it. Riley moving around in the post. She's going to come up with it. Reached over by Simmons. She's going to take it all the way and can't score. It's going to be off of, nope, it's going to be off Norwood.
Ball out of bounds, last
We're going to
touch
have
by
to
Lady
stay
Indians.
down there. Norwood's going to play a 2-3. We're just having trouble getting it in the hole right now. It's only 3-0. A couple minutes into the first quarter. There's a girl open at the three-point line. We're going to double team in there. And she dribbled. All right, so good plan right here by Coach Moyers to double team their leading scorer. They don't shoot a lot of threes. Number 13, she's not in yet. Trinity Gittens is shooting 55%. And, of course, she's 5 for 9. And boom, goes the dynamite. And Nadine hits her first three of the game. There's number 5 for 3, and she hits 2.
3-point field goal made
That's
by
Kendall Cole.
Cole.
Again, 1-2-2 press. Behind it is open, and just trying to get it across court. I think Nadine was open, but she put past Nadine and got stolen. It's a double team again. Nice move by Simmons. That's why she's their leading scorer. They're going to go into her almost every time. That makes it 8-3. They came right back with their three-point shot. Good movement on the press break. That was Kinley kind of taking it up. She was really a little unsure of the flag, a little bit short. And Clark on the move now. Lydia picks her up high. Still in 2-3. Go to the corner, looking for number 5 to score. There's Simmons again. We're just having a hard time handling her. And there's Nadine with the rebound. Oh, she called
That comes around a walking steps.
Just a little bit stronger with it. She'll be okay. So Clark comes in at 14-5 overall. Nice little team. And in the MVC White, they are 7-0, so they haven't lost a conference game yet. I don't think this counts as a conference game. They are in the same conference, but not the same division. Norwood, of course, comes in after clinching last Saturday, or last Friday, whatever it was anyway. They're 5-1 go in the gray division, and 10-11 overall. So we're breaking the press easy enough. There's a nice move by Nadine. Scores again. She's got all 5 points for Norwood so far. We're about halfway through the first quarter, 5-8. Favor of Clark. There's three-point shot by number 1. It's off. Nadine, nice block out. Grabs. And they're going to press all over the place, even on missed shots. There's Lydia, and she takes it up and goes over the backboard. So Lids are leading scorer, 15.9 a game. But she's only shooting 20.5 from three-point line, and she's just not shot well this year. So, but she's capable of hitting any moment now. She's got a nice shot. There's number 5 again. She's off. Lid with the ball. She's taking all the way. She's going to go all the way here. Nice left hand. Couldn't quite finish. Good pressure by Clark. They got advantage down there. Simmons. Oh, okay. Number 10 anticipated Simmons being on the other side, and she just needed to catch it, look, and throw it in.
This evening for the Lady Cougars
Number 10 coming out.
is number 3,
and number 3's coming in.
Taking it for the first time this evening for the Lady
Isaiah
Indians is
Slaughter,
number 24, Michaela
sophomore.
Number 14,
Excuse me. Clark starts 2 sophomores, 2 juniors, or 2 seniors, and a junior. So, kind of a young team. Actually, a nice team. Alyssa Wolf comes in for Riley. There's a nice pass, and there's Nadine again on the give from Michaela. Sorry, Michaela. And there's another 3 by number 5.
Field goal made by number 5, Kendall Cole.
Kendall Cole, she shoots 40%, so she's no slouch from the three-point line. It's pretty good. Michaela with the ball, dribbling up, looking for somebody. Alyssa comes to her rescue. There's Lydia. Nice screen, but they switch. Lydia strong with the ball, throws it up, can't get it to fall. So a little cold for Norwood, 11-5, and she double dribbled, looking for Simmons again. That was number 4 with another turnover. That's Zoe Bowden. She's an 11th grader and just kind of rushed the pass, trying to get it to their leading scorer. Again, it's a 1-2-2 press. Or there's Michaela back to Nadine. Nadine's looking for one-on-one opportunity. Looks like a nice crossover, good spin, take it up strong and a little short. Okay, this is a nice move, good shot. Just couldn't finish. There's number 1 in the corner. We're back on defense. Somebody's out of position. We need somebody out there. And there goes. Good rebound. Oh, she had it. And Michaela couldn't come up with it. And they stick around, get the rebound, makes it 13-5. Nadine with the ball. There's Bella in the corner, a little strong. Bella not a bad shooter out there. She's hitting 39% from 3. Hasn't had a lot of opportunities. Kayla comes to the ball. Nadine gets rid of it to Alyssa. Still man-to-man for Clark. 44 seconds left in the quarter. 13-5. Bella can't get open. Good help by Alyssa. They're playing good defense, good denial. There's good screen. Lid drives. They're not going to let her have the foul. They call traveling. Moyer's calling for the reach, but couldn't get it. I agree with him, by the way, but it doesn't really matter. So 27 seconds to go in the quarter. Nadine on Simmons. He's going to fade away there. Can't get it to go, and there's Michaela. Michaela got hit in the nose, I think, looks like. Her glasses are off. And, she just got hit accidentally, of course. And find her way. So it'll be Clark ball out of bounds. They stopped the ball on that injury. I think she's got it.
Checking back in for the Lady Indians is number 2.
A little rugged down there on the rebounding. So Clark lines up a straight line along the free throw lane. Now they're going to go into a box. Number 5 is going to take it out. They're probably looking. They always look for the offside layup, which is away from the ball. They got an elbow. They open elbow. She's not open. Good steal right there. Knocked away by
ball out of bounds. Last touch by Lady Indians.
5.5 seconds left in the quarter. Ball out of bounds to Clark. Number 5 being Kendall Cole. Go to Simmons right there. He's not going to get a shot off. They forgot there was no time left.
That's the end of the quarter.
Okay.
After 8 minutes of play, on Lady Indians 5.
Again.
Clark. Lady Cougars 13.
First quarter over and 13-5. Nadine has a 3 and a 2 to make our 5 points, and that's all we could muster up so far. It hasn't been that bad. We've had a couple of layups that we could have made and couldn't do it. And, of course, head coach Sean Lanier for Clark. I don't know how many years he's been there, but looks to be pretty experienced. Of course, Mike Moyer's coach for Norwood, and assisted by Patrick Mattingly. And Lily Peter, JV coach. We didn't have a JV game tonight. I don't think Clark has a JV team. They got a lot of freshmen listed, 15 girls on their bench. So we didn't have a JV game. Wednesday night game, got a really nice crowd. A lot of former players and alumni, and always a lot of alumni. But anyway, nice crowd here tonight for senior night at Norwood High School. So in the background you hear the pep band. I'll read those names off here in a little bit. They always do a great job, led by Will Schneider. So Norwood ball coming out in the second half. Lid throws it into Bella. Bella will bring
Ladies
it in.
and gentlemen, if you have not done so already, pay the Norwood Athletic Boosters concession
Lid
stand.
with the screen out front.
Serving all of your
Nice,
favorites, Pepsi products, chips.
Nice pick and roll right there with Nadine on the roll. And finally gets a foul called, and she did get bumped. Coach not happy with
Proceeds are
that.
donated back to student athletes.
We had it covered,
in the
but
Norwood
help side
City
came
School
over.
District, so pay them a
Not
visit
sure who the
today.
player
Call
was
on
on
the
number
floor
4.
was a foul on
Zoe
number
Bowden.
4, Zoe Bowden. That's her first team's first of the
Nadine
quarter. At the
shoots
line,
free throws
shooting her second of 2
at
is
a
number 11, Nadine
63%
Segrist
clip, and
Bellman.
she's our leading free throw shooter along with Lydia. She shoots 63.4 and Nadine 63.9, and she misses both of them. And rebound comes out kind of high. She's going to take it all the way, and we're going to call, looked like a charge, but they're going to call a block because Alyssa kind of turned her body. Didn't want to get hit too bad. So she ran right into her, but just turned her body. You got to kind of stand there and take it on the chest. So to the line is number 2, Jazz Casey. And she's a sophomore. And Jazz shoots free throws. She's only making 20%. And so for Jazz, she's 5 for 25 right now. She just missed that one. So she's really struggling at the free throw line. And there's a nice rebound. And Nadine skies for that rebound. Actually, she was on the floor and it fell in her hands. And she just held it. Coach Moyers calls a timeout to save the possession. Well, we're in period 2, early in the second period. Norwood down 13-5. And let's check out the band members right now. And all of them aren't here all the time, but they got a nice group tonight again. And for senior night, I don't know if they didn't give me whether they were seniors or juniors or what, but they got nice musicians in that band. So we're going to go with Izzy, Gabby, Leah, Lucas, Zach, Faith, Claire, Mackenzie, Matthias, Miles, Seth, Hoggy, Ash, Chase, and Eli, led by Will Schneider. So, in a nutshell, that's our pep band for this winter season. So now they're going to pick up their press a little bit more, drop back man-to-man. Lid handles the ball, number 1 on her, dogging her pretty hard. There's Kinley, they're back to Lid. She's going to drive hard. That's a good shot by Nadine. She can't quite get it to go. And Simmons with the rebound. There's another rebound on the offside. Now it's kind of over, and there's Kinley. And again, they're just kind of reaching over us. We need to kind of keep them out of there a little bit better because we're not going to out-jump them. Bello trying to work her way open. Here comes Kinley. Nice play there. Listen on the move. Good break on the press. We haven't had trouble with that yet. Lid, that was an unforced. Lid dribbled it off her foot and went out of bounds. So still, we got 1 foul each in this quarter for the team. And so Clark back on the move. They're going to go into the lane. I think we're playing man-to-man right now. Nice drive there by number 2, number 5. Now this will be the one. A good steal by Lid right there. Bella going to take it all the way. Trying to pass it over. I think she had the lane to go ahead and take it up. She was trying to give it over to Alyssa and knocked out of bounds by the Cougars. So Zoe Bowden back in the game. She's a junior. So, oh gosh, and there's Bella. Nice pass, and Nadine couldn't handle it. I think she just saw she was open and kind of rushed it a little bit. And here comes Michaela in for Kinley. Kinley out, and Kinley are leading rebound. rebounder. She's rebounded 8 a game.
Senior night.
She does a nice job for being undersized. She's not real tall.
7:30.
Good defense right there.
We hear it is a
There's
red out.
Kayla with the block.
And complimentary towels.
And they keep getting the rebound. There's 3 girls right there. We need to step in. Good hustle by Alyssa. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be Clark ball.
So everybody Friday, wear red.
Coach encouraging to grab the ball stronger. Stick your nose in there and be rugged. There's number 12 at the free throw line, and she cannot hit it. Nadine takes a spill. It's on the floor. Led with the hustle and getting on the floor after the ball. Michaela helping her up. Coach calls time again.
30-second time
You don't
called by the Lady
probably
Indians.
possessions are so important, but
this Friday,
you got to call
boys
timeout
basketball versus
twice
football,
because
Crystal Ray, JV at 6, varsity
because it was a loose ball and you came up with it. So that's unfortunate, but do what you got to do. So we got some cheerleaders here tonight for the girls' game. And those cheerleaders are led by Coach Diana Simpson and Amber Ayers. And those girls, Navia Bell, Abby Wagner, Baleen McDonough, Cassidy Riggs, and Ramaya Johnson. Thanks, girls, for your support. Bella gets the ball in bounds. A lot of reaching by Clark. They do help really good, and there's a bad pass. I think Lid should have come to the ball better. There's number 4, and they're going to call a block on Lid. I think she just stumbled. But, Lid was not really in position. So it's going to be Lydia's foul, number 23. I believe that's her first.
That's her first, team second of the quarter.
Second of the quarter. And number 4 will go to the line, Zoe Bowden. She shoots 49%. So I really kind of like Clark's uniforms. They're unique, all gray, and their shorts have some kind of design on the sides. And we'll come in with Simpson comes back in for Clark, and number 10, Haven Howard. Stacy Simmons, I said Simpson. Simmons is a senior on this team. Good box out by Lydia. We're going the other way. She gets double teamed, spins out of it.
Again for the Lady Cougars was number 10.
They're looking to steal the ball. There's Alyssa Wolf. Nice rebound by Michaela. She didn't put it up. There's Bella Stacy, and she knocks it down for 2.
Bella Stacy.
So we're first points of this quarter. So look a little bit out of whack here. There's Bella on Simmons, and she battles. So Michaela gets the rebound. We need to be strong, bring it in tight. Don't let them reach around and knock it away, and then get it out of there as quick as you can. That foul was on number 12. She was reaching in, and that's Natalie Loomis. She's also a senior. Oh, there's a nice pass by Michaela, but couldn't get it to Nadine. And he's pointing toward Clark, but it's Norwood's ball. No, he's going to give it to Gray. Huh. I thought sure they knocked it out of bounds. We'll have to go to the replay, boys, and see what happened. I don't think we have that. There's a nice steal by Lid. She's tried to go up left-handed. Couldn't do it, and it's going to be Norwood ball. Lydia looking for a foul. She kind of spun and flung it up, and instead of getting possession. So number 4 on Lydia, it's Zoe Bowden. She's space guarding a little bit. Let Lydia get free. Ball into Michaela, and dribbles around Lid and misses a foul. No, they're going to call a foul there. I don't like it. She didn't hit her or anything, just held her hands up straight. Anyway, that's a foul on Alyssa. That's her second. And we're halfway through the second quarter. And we're going to shoot 2. It's only the 3rd foul on the team. So not automatic yet for free throws. We got some younger Lady Indians over in the stands screaming and hollering and making her miss. That free throw shooter right there is number 1. And number 1 is Jada Cook, she shoots 61%, so likely she'll make one of them, but she did not. Bella with the rebound. What a battler she is. Just really does everything well. Runs a point guard. She's a freshman. She's over to Kinley, also a freshman. Everybody wants a foul every time and a travel every time. And there's Lyd with the ball. She's going to try to take it up. And there's nice play. Strong move by Lydia right there. Nice play. Lydia going for the foul, or going for the steal. I don't know if these.
Ball out of bounds, last touch by Lady Indians.
Anyway, we're scrapping 9-13. Lyd with number 4. She's guarding number 4 right now. Bella has number 1 out here. She's going to overplay a little bit. Underneath. Oh, nice drive right there by number 1. Jada Cook.
Basket by number 1.
She'll put it in. Lyd moving up the floor. She's going to take it all the way there. And that's a foul, too. Didn't call. Michaela with the ball. Puts it up. Lydia couldn't quite pull it down. She had good position. There's number 1 looking to take it in. Good job by Nadine not to foul. Into Bella. Bella lost her balance. Here comes Lydia. Can't pull it in. There's Nadine on the spot. And out to Lyd. Oh, she might have traveled there, but we're gonna count it. Nice little fake there. Good move by Lydia. That's slick. And that makes 11-15. Cut it to 4. Oh, good defense right there. Lydia lost. It comes down to number 4, and she puts it in. Zoe Bowden.
Basket by number 4, Zoe Bowden.
11-17 now. Norwood looking to throw it in. Lyd with the ball. She'll be the point guard for right now. We'll set up high. Well, Lyd brings it in. Picked by Nadine. There it is. She throws it up and in. Nice pick and roll there. Little late rotation by Clark. And Nadine with another bucket. I think she's got 7 right now. Maybe 9. So 13-7. There's Simmons with the ball. And she's going to go right-handed. I think we need to make her go the other way. And Michaela on her. It's a good matchup. So that's Simmons' first trip to the line, and she shoots 41%. So see if she can make 1 or 2. That looks good, but it's off. A little bit strong and off left.
Second back in for Lady Cougars.
Into the game is number 5. And that's Peyton McGuire. She's in for number 12, who is a senior. That's off 2. Michaela lost position and lost the ball. So Bella hustling forward. It's going to be Norwood ball on that jump ball.
Jump ball. Lady Indians will take the alternating possession.
5 is Kendall Cole. I had it wrong. So Peyton McGuire's on our team. So Bella trying to get open to get the ball in. She's going to bring it up herself. Good defender on her. Staying with her right there. Into Nadine. Nadine over to. Oh, good pass right there by Kinley. Out to Lydia. She can't quite finish. Bella with good position, but a little too small for the person she's rebounding against right there. Another defense by Michaela. Brings it up strong. Bella's going to take it. We got the advantage. Kinley screening for her, and she's going to fling it up. No good. Simmons going the other way. Going to try to take it strong. Passes it over to number 4, and she finishes right there. That was Zoe Bowden again. She's their second leading scorer, and that's a good reason why. She runs the floor well. She's a good defender. She's alert. And good ball player. There's Lyd again for 3, and she hits it. Boom! Goes the dynamite. And Lydia for 3. All right, that cuts it to 3, 16-19. We're hanging right in there. 1:22 left. Somebody lost their person here. And there's Kinley with the rebound. Good position right there, good strength. And then Bella's going to throw it to their team. Good defense right there by Lid, not to foul. Good rebound. She's going to bring it out. We got the advantage. Going right past there. Lid's going to stop for three. And she knocks it down, and boom goes the dynamite. 19-19. Lid ties it with 50 seconds to go. Nice job. Nice job. Good shot by Lid. We've got a little loss on defense. I think we're playing 2-3, and everybody doesn't know it. Oh, goodness. Okay, I don't know what happened, but the number 4 over there is really getting good position. That was Kinley's position, and she had to reach over the back, so no shot. They do get 2 shots because it's the 5th foul of the quarter. So 2 shots. So the sub can't come in yet. So number 4 is going to go to the line again. And that's Bowden, and she's shooting 49%. She looks like she's going to be left-handed, and she kind of throws it up with two hands, but she makes it. Kind of dribbling with her left and her right hand. So Riley Hanauer back into the game, one of our seniors.
Back in for Lady Indians is number 10, Riley Hanauer.
I need to get a good box out here. Nadine over on Simmons. And nice job by Bella to bring that ball in. Good pass there. There's to Riley. Good hustle by Clark, and they save it in. 25 seconds to go, and it's a bad pass. It's going to go out of bounds. Thank goodness. 19-20. She only made one of the free throws.
Last touch by the Lady
so we're going to try. I think to get the last shot would be ideal. They may not let us, but with their defense, they're going to pick up tight. Going to go back to Lid. That's going to be. They're going to stay and double team. Michaela with the ball. There's Riley. She couldn't score. She gets her own rebound. No score again. 10 seconds left, and we're going to try to hold them from scoring here. Good defense. Good hustle on defense. Led with 3 seconds. She's got plenty of time. Just a couple more dribbles than she needed. And
16 minutes.
Good finish by the Indians. Good scrap and hustling back in. And really good job. So we're going to go to halftime here. It's 19-20 in favor of the Clark Cougars. And here in the background that the Norwood Indian Band, pep band, is playing. And we will be back in a few minutes for the second half. This is Jack Bolden. We'll see you in a couple minutes. Bye. Thank you. Go. Okay, we're back for the second half, ladies and gentlemen, here at Norwood High School Gymnasium, and we're experiencing senior night for the Norwood Indians, and we're about to start the second half here in about a minute and a half, but scored 19-20 in favor of Clark Montessori Cougars, and the Lady Indians hanging in there real good. Clark started out a little hot, and then we got stuck on 5 points for a little while, and then Lydia Moyers hit a couple of threes. So leading scorer for the first half for Clark, Kendall Cole had 6 points with 2 threes, and Zoe Bowden had 6 points with she was 2 for 4 from the free throw line, then had 2 other 2-point shots under the basket, and a couple nice passes from Stacia Simmons. For the Indians, two of our seniors are the leading scorers, and Nadine has 10, or Lydia has 10. She had 2 threes and 2 twos, and Nadine had a 3 and 2 twos for 7 points. So kind of sums it up, and I want to kind of recognize the people at the scores table, who you have to have people working the clock and all, and of course Hannah Atwood is working the book, and assistant AD to Chuck is Steve Ellison. He's running the clock, and then of course Mr. Everything and Mr. Do-It-All, Chuck Richardson, our able-bodied athletic director, is doing the announcing. So you'll hear him from time to time when we're ready to roll. So Norwood comes in with, we're going to triple team Simmons down underneath, and Clark not happy. Clark's coach not happy. Sean Lanier, for some reason, they threw it into 3 people. That might be one of the reasons. So we're going to go 2-3 out of bounds. And nice hands by Alyssa, and they go for the steal. Lydia's on the move, and she's got Bella right there for a layup, and we take the lead on our first possession of the second half.
Basket by Bella Stacy.
And Norwood comes back. Lydia picks up high on the basketball, but backs off. And then they're not really in good position to score. There's Bella with the rebound. She's going to clear it out. That's always good to get your guard with the ball on the rebound, because she can clear it out quicker than maybe a bigger person. There's Lid. She's going to be a little short on that 3-point attempt. There's Simmons. I think she might have took off too early and took a step. She takes good job by Alyssa. There's Nadine. And nice little move right there, a bank shot. But Kinley hustling down the floor and took her defender with her and allowed Nadine to get that basket in. We take a 3-point lead. Good job by the Indians. So, again, Clark looking a little confused. Good hustle. We're grabbing the ball stronger. We're more aggressive with it. Lid's going to take it all the way, and there's Kinley with the left hand. And Kinley Messer takes it in for 2, and Norwood all of a sudden 6-0 run to go up 25-20. And Coach Sean Lanier, not one bit happy. And quite honestly, we're just out scrapping them, and they're a little sloppy. And so he's going to talk it over with his team. So out on the floor for Norwood is Kinley Messer and Bella Stacy, Lydia Moyers, Nadine Bella Segrist, and then Alyssa Wolf. And that's our normal starting 5. And, of course, Riley Hanauer, the other senior, started the game, and she did a good job. She had a couple of layups that she could have stuck back in and couldn't quite do it, but what a good group of seniors. Mike Moore, you're so complimentary to these girls. They've been leaders. I mean, been leading this team for a long time. Especially Lydia and Nadine, because they've been the whole time. But Riley comes out her junior year after not playing and just has learned so much in this 1 year or 2 years. So, but great team player. Always rooting for the other girls. Lydia coming out aggressive on defense. Good job right there by Alyssa on the post. fumbles the ball, and there's Kinley. Gives it up to Alyssa. She's 1 on 5. It's Kinley. There's Lydia. Goes a little too deep. Alyssa gets it knocked away, and that's going to be Norwood ball. Good. So a couple penetrations, and they got their hands on the last one, knocked it out of bounds. So Norwood ball. We're going 1-4, and there's a nice little play for Nadine, and she can't get it to go. Bella hustling, but she knocks it out of bounds. Bella having a good floor game. Really all over the place, good defense, rebounding. I mean, she's the smallest girl on the floor, and she's just really scrappy. She's after a lot of balls. And getting a lot out of these. That's just a slip and fall. There's a loose ball for Lyd. She's going to take it, and she got fouled, didn't get called. And that's a loose ball for off her foot. Goes the other way, and Nadine with the leg, with a hand in there. It's going to be Norwood ball.
We'll take the alternating possession. Checking back in for the Lady Cougars is number 4.
Number 4 coming back in. She's their leading scorer of the half, at least. Simmons not in right now. Simmons, their leading scorer, not playing. So we're going to go into Nadine. She's trying to spin and shot off, but got it knocked away. There's Alyssa chasing her up the floor. She gets her own rebound. Nice play by that was Zoe Bowden. She missed the shot, kept her position, and came back. Thrown into Lyd. There's up to Bella. Going to go back to Lyd. It's a little too far ahead of her. Now it's on the floor again. It's lost out. We're trying to get the ball to Lyd, but just forcing it a little bit. Nice move there, but can't finish. And there's Alyssa. Oh, Lydia kind of stood there. Alyssa led her, but Lydia wasn't quite ready to run down the floor. So another turnover. So 25-22. It's a little bit sloppy and too fast-paced right now. But we've had some openings that we've not been able to take advantage of. So Lyd on defense out front. There's a good steal by Alyssa. She's really hustling right now. She's going to go all the way. No foul on that. Nice pass by Lyd, and there's Kinley on the spot. Nice job right there. Good hustle back. Good job by Norway. There's number 2 for 3. She's off. Nadine with the rebound. She doesn't grab it strong. And now Mike's going to call another timeout. Now he's got 5. Oh, goodness. So had a little scuffle on the corner down there, and I don't know what Nadine did, but they had a scuffle and then there was a punch thrown. So tempers flared. So we're going to calm down. Coach is going to get control, both sides, and the referee's going to talk it over and see what happens. So at the moment, it's 4.5 left in the quarter, and Norwood up 27-22. So we're just kind of looking over. We got a timeout on the floor. Joe Faust out to make sure everybody's under control. So not a good scene. I didn't really catch all things that were going on. But basically the ball was going out of bounds, and they tried to save it. And Nadine came up with the ball and got a jump ball because the ball was loose on the floor, and from there I couldn't tell really what happened. So coaches are going to confer here with the referees, going to tell them what's going on. They did take one of their girls to the locker room, I believe, just to calm her down. So I don't know. It is basketball. People get upset. So Chuck Richardson will give us an announcement on what happened. So coach is apologizing and making it up. So the one girl that threw the punch, I think, is going to be sent to the locker room. So everybody's okay. Nobody hurt or anything. So we're good. Joe Faust on the ball, taking charge. Yeah, so number 3 is going to be ejected from the game. That was Azia Slaughter, a little sophomore, and just kind of in the game. I don't know what happened, but anyway.
Floor,
so we'll kind of move on and play the game. So 27-22, we're up. Norwood's up 4 points. No, it's 5 points, isn't it? Third quarter, halfway through. So, no special announcements except for Friday night this week, which would be the 2 days. And the 13th, Friday the 13th, is the boys' senior night. And so we'll have a couple of seniors for the boys recognized. And that incident, unfortunate. Number 3 is coming back out to the stands, and she's upset. I know she didn't really mean it, but she did take a swing, so got to be eliminated. So now Norwood's going to throw it in. Lid. We got Lid, Alyssa, Bella. We got Nadine in the middle, and Kinley back. Now, number 23, Simmons, is back in for Clark. I think she's ready to go. Sometimes a play like that will inspire one team, and then we'll see what happens with Norwood. I know Clark wants to prove that they can play and get over that. So Bella takes pass into Nadine. Nadine kind of had a cut over the middle and couldn't get it to her. It's just kind of an errant pass. So Norwood, Lydia picks up high again. We're going to drop back into a 2-3. And we're going to trap over there on the wing. Ball's into the post, into Simmons, and she dribbles off her foot. Lid takes it to Alyssa. Alyssa over to Kinley. Kinley can't grab it. Bella with the ball and throws it into a crowd, and it's knocked away again. Simmons on the run, and this is Bowden dribbling it up, and she's over to number 2, which is Casey. And there's Simmons. Nope, that's not Simmons. That's number 10, all by herself under the basket. That's Haven Howard. So Lydia down on this end looking to score after nice pass into Kinley. She can't get it up, and too many Clark players around. Lid harassing the ball carrier. There's number 2. Nice shot. Couldn't get it to go. There's number 4 the rebound again. Bella, it's against Bella. She's got control. Good strong rebounder right there. Number 4, Zoe Bowden. Zoe averages 11 and a half a game, so she's getting close to her average even right now with 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. So Zoe will go to the line. She's shooting for 2 free throws. She's also 2 for 4 right now, and that's right at her shooting percentage. So real kind of an awkward kind of release. He throws it up with 2 hands. So we're gonna come with Michaela, and Nadine's gonna come out.
Second back in for Lydia is number 24, Michaela.
Second shot for Zoe Bowden. And 27-25. She got it to 1, and it's a little off. And Kinley comes up with a rebound. Good job by Kinley. Oh, and there's the pass to Lid, and she travels too many steps. And Alyssa got rid of it a little too soon. I mean, Lydia was open for the pass, but it wasn't going to amount to much. So now Lid is going to play the bottom on the 2-3, and Alyssa got a little quickness out there on front, and Alyssa knocks the ball away. So with Bella and Alyssa on the front of the 2-3 zone, they got some good arm length and quickness, and they can be disruptive out front. So Lid underneath, she's a good rebounder too. There's a pass to the corner, gets up in the air, comes off, and Kinley with the rebound. She's looking for Lydia, and now she traveled. I mean, I can't tell, but obviously the ref's right there. They're shuffling their feet or moving their pivot foot or something. Just a lot of pressure. So we're staying in the 2-3 zone. Alyssa covering the corner. It's back to the corner. There's Michaela on defense. Good grab, good rebound. That's over to Bella. Now we're going the other way. Good. There's Kinley. She's going to try a 3. And it's a little off. Good hustle by Bella. Just couldn't put it right back up. Can't quite get it to go. Good hustle. Kinley with the ball. Comes out with a nice job by Kinley. Here's a pass over to Lid. she definitely sees. So Michaela stayed in the lane all that time, so she gets 3 seconds. quite a flurry of activity there for
Cougars is number 2.
Norwood. Keeps the lead 25-27 with 2:15 left in the quarter. Foul trouble, not a problem for anybody here. So number 1 brings it up, number 1 being Jada Cook. And Lydia picks her up high, and then we're going to drop back. Oh, nice pass into Lyd. Lyd's looking for Kinley. She's going to take it to the middle, and she grabs the ball, tries a Euro step, but couldn't finish that. Going the other way, and that's on Jada. Drives real hard to the goal. Fouled by Alyssa.
Lady Indians foul on number 14, Alyssa.
Just
That's her third.
that's a little bit of body. That's her third foul. So we're going to go with it.
At the
So
line, shooting 2. for
being her
the
third
Cougars
foul,
is
we're going
number
to send
1,
in
Jada Cook.
number 3, which is Macy Lomboy. It's her first activity of the night. And there's a free throw by Jada Cook. She shoots 61%.
This
So
evening is
she
number
should-
3, Macy Lomboy.
should make it interesting, at least from the free throw line. Norwood looking to rebound. Need to box out on this. 27-25, still 2-point lead. Good box out there. And Michaela tries to save it and can't quite do it. Good hustle, but couldn't grab the rebound. Again, Clark's ball. They're going to look to go into Simmons, number 23. And Macy is going to double team. There's Kinley. Good position right there. Kinley on the move. There's Lydia. Not a good move to leave her alone. She's going to give it to Michaela, and she puts it in. Excellent move right there. Nice pass by Lydia. Good little turn and shoot. That puts Norwood up 4, 29-25. And again, pass off of Simmons' foot and can't be handled. So they're going to, in the passing lane for Bella, gives them a turnover as well. So number 12 coming back in, and that's Natalie Loomis. So she'll be in. She is a senior coming back in. Lyd with the ball. It's 4 down. That's going to be a one-on-one for Lydia. She's going to take it to the lane. Good defense. Into Michaela. Nice try. Michaela gets it knocked away. Lyd trying to get it back. Loose ball. Lydia hustling. Good job. It's always a possible 10-second call. Number 1 dribbles it off her foot. It's going to be Norwood ball. 51 seconds left.
Last touch by Lady Cougars.
A little bit sloppy here and there, but Norwood's ball, 29-25. And we're going to take it into Bella. They're looking at a 1-2-2 zone press. Easy to break. Just throw it over. Nice passes. And there is Macy Lomboy with her first 2 points in a while. Nice layup. Good press break. 31-25. Norwood takes a 6-point lead. Going into Simmons. Nice move there with the left. She can't quite finish. Ball's loose. Macy on the floor. And nice jump ball. Good hustle by Macy.
On the floor, they jump ball. Lady Cougars will take the offense.
And it's going to be the Cougars' ball, but it'll be Norwood's ball at the quarter. 23 seconds left. Unless we have another jump ball. But so Norwood in a 2-3 zone. Clark looking a little out of sorts. And there's number 5 for the 3-point shot, and she couldn't do it. There's number 4, the rebound. Good job by her again. She is a strong rebounder. There's Macy with that's into Simmons. She's going to make it. Just good scrapping under the basket. And that was Kinley with the rebound. Good shot by Michaela, almost. And that's going to be the quarter. Kinley took a little bit of a spill. I think she got maybe an elbow to the gut or something, but she's going to be okay. Just a little bit upset. So at the end of the quarter, it's 31-27 in favor of Norwood. Nice quarter right there by Norwood. I believe they outscored. They got 12, and Clark only got 7. So nice little run there by Norwood. So coach is talking it over outside of the huddle, and the girls sitting waiting for instructions. Everybody concerned about Kinley, but she's one tough cookie. She's going to come back. So the only thing that I would like to see better would be just more strength with the ball on the rebounds. And Kinley's done a good job of grabbing it, getting out, and getting it out a lot. But Clark hangs around. They make you make mistakes, and they're just really aggressive. So I think we're back in business. We're going to see who. So we got Nadine checking back in. We got Macy, blonde boy, on the floor, number 3. We got Bella, Stacy. We got Lyd Moyers, and we got Michaela Langelier. For Clark, number 23, Cecilia Simmons, number 4, Zoe Bowden, number 1, Jada Cook, and let's see, number 10, I don't see number 10, number 12 is in, Natalie Loomis, and there's a throw in, nice job of getting rid of it. There's Michaela up for 2, she can't score, up again, and she's going to get fouled. The remaining starter is Kendall Cole, number 5. For the Cougars. So double team by Clark on Nadine. Great job of getting rid of it. She kind of swung the ball away from him and got it rid of it. And Michaela, let's see, what does Michaela shoot from the line? She's going to put up, and she makes the first one. Michaela shoots 24%, but she probably doesn't get to the line that often. So let's see, she shoots... she's 7 for 29, 9 for 30 right now. So she's like, 27, 28%, 30%. So there's number 1 with the penetration, passes it into Simmons. That's who they want to get with the ball. And there's Lyd playing the passing lane. Number 12 throws it overhead for a turnover. That's Natalie Loomis, and then it's going to be Norwood ball. Lyd into Stace to Bella. Bella one-on-one with Zoe Bowman. Into Michaela. Back to Bella. Recovered by Bella, and I think she saw something that wasn't there, and it goes out of bounds. It's in favor of Clark. Lyd picking up high. The rest of the team in a 2-3. Good steal right there by Lyd. Couldn't come up with it. Good hands. Good extension. That's a nice drive there, but good box out by Nadine. So whatever the call is. Okay, we got a foul, number 4. So Nadine's got the ball. Nadine's got the ball inside her body, and coach not happy with it, and he gets a tee. So he's being restrained and just upset and frustrated with the calls. So Norwood's going to go to the free throw line and shoot a technical foul, and coach is going to go out and take a breath. So we'll let Lyd shoot 2 free throws. Lyd, of course, our second leading free throw shooter, but more experience at the line than Nadine. Nadine 61.9, Lyd 63.9, Lyd 63.4, and she makes the first one. So that makes it 34-27. And so coach trying to fire his team up. And Lyd off to the right a little bit. It's going to be Norwood ball. And here comes Kinley in for Macy. And so we'll be out of bounds at half court for Norwood. So Clark trying to pick up the aggression a little bit. They're going after the ball, and they're going to get some reach-ins. They're going to foul. So 3 fouls on Clark this quarter already. There's Kinley again. So that play, it was going to go to, it went into Nadine, and Nadine was going to hand back to Lyd on the run to the basket, but Lyd was still out of bounds. So it's a turnover for Norwood. Lyd picking up high. Everybody else kind of cutting in. Nice block right there by Michaela. Great block. That's going to discourage the Simmons. Here comes Nadine. She's going to look for 3. Come on, Nadine. It was right on line. And Nadine, ball goes to Clark. Here's number 1 driving to the hoop. Lyd with the reach in, and she's going to get a foul. Lyd apologetic for, she didn't knock her down, but she fell down. Being a sport, good sport. So number one will take it out for Jada Cook. She was going to driving hard to the basket. Kind of had a lane there. So Norwood in the 2-3 zone. Good steal by Lid, covering the corner. Good recovery right there, too. Good defense. Good defense by Norwood. Good coverage. So when a coach gets a technical foul, the rest of the game he has to stay seated. So this coach, Coach Sean Lanier, is very active as a coach. So it's really kind of tough to do that. But that's what he has to do right now. So he's just going to have to coach while sitting. That's the only thing. So you kind of lose your aggressiveness. So maybe it's better because he was kind of getting a little out of control. So we're all good. And then number 4, Zoe Bowden, having a great game. She's up around 10 or 12 points and going to the line to shoot 2. And again, she's 4 for 8 or 4 for 6 from the line tonight, and she's going to get 2. 34-27 favor of Norwood. She banks it in again. That's her second bank-in free throw, which is not common, but it goes in. It goes in. So Norwood got to be ready for the rebound here. Here, cheers from the middle school or the younger kids. So Michaela with the ball, not used to doing that, bringing the ball up. So she goes back to Lid, which was a good move. So Lydia, nice screen there. She's going to get shot. She dribbled in too far. It's going to be a jump ball, Norwood ball. She had a shot from about 12, 15 feet. And Coach yelling instructions for her, but encouragement. So Norwood, let's see, we got. Okay, I don't know. Okay, it is gray ball. The arrow's pointing the wrong way. So Hannah Atwood on the ball with that. Now it's Norwood ball, the next jump ball. So Norwood gets a turnover there. They're up 5. Good hands by Lid. She's gotten a lot of deflections today on that first pass, and that is so disruptive when you can't even start your offense. So they're going to throw the corner real quick, and number 5 wasn't ready. Kendall Cole just kind of got through her hands. It was a hard pass, so Kinley going to come up and help on the press. So she's going to set a screen for Bella. Bella on the move. Need Kinley to move out of the way, and Kinley coming up. Nope, it's a steal. And nice steal by Michaela on the move. Nice steal right there. Nice rebound. Looking for Lid. Oh, goodness. Looking for Lid, and Lid stopped. And Kinley kind of led her with the pass, and it gets thrown out of bounds. Norwood up 5, 34-29, and anything can happen here. So, again, Lid with another deflection. So that frustrates the team. So Coach wanting a defensive stop, and the defense has been great tonight. Really has. Frustrated them inside. Michaela, great job on their good player Simmons, and she turns and scores. So we just got to handle this press a little bit. We're into Lydia. Lydia with double team, and she loses the ball. Bella can't pick it up. Bella picks it up. Now we're going the other way. And Moyers calls a timeout. That's got to be his 4th timeout, I believe, so that leaves him 1. So we've got a 3-point lead. Norwood does with 34-31, 5:17 left in the quarter. And having a little trouble with this press. And the girls are, it's a man-to-man press or person-to-person. And if they clear out, if the person with the ball lets everybody clear out, this is just one-on-one dribbling up the court. Now, they might come and, run and jump on their press, but then that allows somebody to be open. So looking for the seniors to handle this a little better and take charge and pull this game out. So been quite a contest. We've had some great games this year. Norwood 10-11, looking to go even at 11-11, and Of course, like I mentioned, they are 5-1 in the Gray division and won the conference division for this year. And of course, I'm assuming that Clark has won their division. They're 7-0 in their division, so they've really achieved this year. So Norwood's going to come out, and they're going to go in a straight line, and Clark will leave a defender back, Simmons back. So Michaela is open, and she's going to set a screen for Lydia. So we're going into Lydia. She comes up, and we're just going to go one-on-one. Passes to Bella, a little bit overhead, and she throws it over Kinley's head. And just got to get under control. Just got to get under control and make sure they're open. Throwing over everybody's head, over a defender's head, makes it tough for the person to catch it. So number 4 on the move, and she can't score. She gets her rebound again. There it is. She puts it in. She's taking charge. That's Zoe Bowden. So we just got to get Bella to clear out. Lydia with the ball. Pass to Bella. Nice shot there. She can bank it, but can't make it. Could be a jump ball. Bella on defense. Cuts it off. They got a 3-on-2. Lid with the ball. Good hands. Bella with the ball. She's going to take it all the way. And nice shot. Great job by Bella. That's huge. That is really big. That gives us 3-point lead. Good scrappy play by the girls. So Zoe Bowden, she's been the one to make things happen for Clark tonight. And there's Bella with the rebound. Out to Lydia. Lydia on the move. She's got advantage. And there is Michaela Angelier for 2. Good pass by Lydia. That's how you take charge right there. Good play by Bella. Good rebound. Good pass by Lid. And then good finish by Michaela. Michaela only averaging a couple points a game. And she has at least 4. So good. She's really played a good game inside, too, especially on their leading scorer, Simmons. Stacy Simmons. So, again, there's 4 minutes. We're halfway through the fourth quarter. Fouls are not a problem yet. It's 3 team fouls for Clark and 2 team fouls for Norwood. Again, a really nice crowd of students and parents and alums. And Clark bringing a respectable crowd as well. And so everybody under control, and we're back out to play. And Norwood goes with Lydia, Bella, Alyssa, Kinley, and Nadine. So just looking to get a couple of stops again, and we're up 5. So they had cut it to 3. Now we're up 5. Lydia pounding Zoe Bowden out there. And Zoe brings it up and then goes down to the post, ready to rebound. There's number 2. She's looking to score. She shoots an air ball. Nadine on the move. She's going to take it all the way. There's Bella. Couldn't quite get position to shoot, but we got the ball. Alyssa driving hard, and she travels. Oh, no, she got fouled. We'll take the foul. It looked like she took a couple extra steps.
Lady Cougars foul on number 10, Hayden Howard. That's her first. Team's 4th of the quarter.
Alyssa will go to the line shooting 2, and Alyssa shoots 16% from free throw line. She doesn't get there very often either. So Alyssa is 5 for 30, and she's off a little bit, a little strong. So let's see if you can put one and make it a 2. Well, it's a 2-possession game already. Make it 6-point lead. So there's Alyssa. Good shot right there. Nice touch. Little 2-hander. Push shot. So she's done other good things for sure. So there's a nice defense right there. Oh, that's good give and go right there. Oh, and they're going to call a foul. That's a nice give and go back to Zoe Bowden. And then the foul's going to be on Nadine. And that might be Nadine's 4th. I'm not sure if she got a
foul on number 11.
That's her 3rd. So not a problem yet. So here's number 4 again. Oh, it's okay. It is her 4th. So Zoe Bowden goes to the line, and she cannot get that one to go. She's been pretty good at the line tonight. So that's a miss Nadine going to come out. Might need her if there is an overtime, and especially maybe last possession of the game or whatever. She's ready to go, and here comes Michaela Langelier to. So we keep our rebounding position. There's a second free throw made by Zoe Bowden, and it's 39-34, 5-point lead. Okay, so we got to handle the pressure here. Lydia throwing it in to Bella. Bella one-on-one with number 2, and she traveled. I guess she changed her pivot, but Bella keeps her composure. That's a good thing about her. She doesn't get flustered. She's gonna make up for it by being scrappy and hustling. Good defense. That's a left-hand hook. And Michaela coming up with it, and she's kind of getting whacked around a little bit, and she traveled. So she did travel. So just got to be. She was strong with the ball right there. Just lost her balance, looking to get it out. They're going to just crowd the ball every time we get a rebound. Got to get it out quick. And there's good hands by Alyssa. So it's off of number 2. And good deflection by Alyssa, and it's going to be Norwood ball. Lydia taking it out. So Bella, oh gosh, I hate that pass. But, Alyssa on the ball. She comes and gets that back. Dribbles off her foot. Oh, that's carry right there. And then pass goes over. She goes baseline. Good hustle by Kinley. And it's going to be Norwood ball. And Nadine looks like she's ready to check in, I think. Maybe she came back. No, she's not going to check in. We're going to stay on defense. So looking to keep a layup from happening here. Lydia steps out too far, and there's a foul. Gosh, number 4, he can't leave her alone. So that's Zoe Bowden. She's going to go to the line to try to cut the lead to 3. Norwood up by 5 right now. That's Michaela's foul. Here comes Nadine. She's going to check in probably for Michaela. So Zoe Bowden going to the line. 2. And that is too strong. So she's at 49%. She's about that right now. She's probably like 5 for 10 from the free throw line. So makes about half of them. Up for the second one, 39-34, 2:46 left. We're getting close to go time, and she banks that one in. I think she's doing that on purpose. So that was legal. No, that was legal. So whoever took the ball out of bounds, Kinley, and handed it to Lydia, but Lydia was out of bounds when she got it. So Lyd is supposed to take it out. Kinley just grabbed it. So just a freshman mistake, kind of. Good job by Michaela. Looking up to Kinley. We got a 3-on-2, a 4-on-2. There's Michaela for 2. Nice job. We just got him back there, just trying to pressure the ball too much. So Zoe on the ball. Good hustle by Norwood. Zoe comes up with it. Michaela on the block again. Michaela couldn't quite grab it, and out of bounds off of Norwood. 2:17 left, and we're up 6. Lady Indians up 6. And number 10's going to come in. Sophomore Haven Howard in for Stacy Simmons. So trying to get a different look. Good hustle by Bella. Good steal, and she can't get rid of it. They get it back. They've done a good job at that. Their passing has not been great. But so number 10 tries to save it, but it was off of Norwood anyway. But it was out of bounds. So here comes Stacy Simmons. She's going to check in, back in. And I guess number 2's coming out. Number 2, Jazz Casey, another sophomore. So the ball's going to be inbounded to, and that's going to be off of Clark. Just a bad pass, bounced into her foot. So here comes Nadine. Nadine's going to play offense so that she doesn't get any fouls. And Michaela, great job on defense and rebounding. So we're going to try to get open for pass in. There's Lyd with down the middle. She's got Alyssa, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds.
Ball out of bounds, last touch by the lady.
Knocked out of bounds by Clark. So Norwood's ball. Bella going to take it out of bounds. Norwood sets up in a 1-4, kind of. Yeah. So there's Nadine on the other side for the layup. And there it is. They got confused on defense. That makes it an 8-point game. And it's getting close to go time. It's 1:50 left in the game, so they might look to shoot some threes. Alyssa playing passing lanes. Unbelievable. And good job by Alyssa. And we're going to have a jump ball, Norwood's ball. Alyssa out of nowhere comes and gets a jump ball off of number 1. Point guard Jada Cook. So, we had an opening, and then Alyssa with the ball. Good job. She pulls up. Nadine with the ball. Passes over to Bella. Bella down to Kinley. Kinley's going to take it into Nadine. She goes up for 2, and it's good. Norwood on a run. There's Lydia trying to get a steal. So Zoe Bowden on the move. She throws it. Number 10 can't score. Ball loose, and ball's loose, and I don't know what the call was. Do we have a foul? A foul on Kinley. But Norwood up 10 right now with 1:14 to go. And again, Zoe Bowden on the line. Let's see how many she banks on this one. She's made like 4 bank shots from the free throw line, but that's on the mark, and swish. Almost swish. She actually hit the rim. Swish doesn't hit the rim at all. So we'll go with that. So Kinley and Nadine switch sides on the rebound, and Kinley allows her girl to get inside of her, but Lydia comes up with the rebound. They reach in, get the ball. We got a timeout. We got a timeout by Moyers, and that might be his last timeout. 1:07. That was a good one because the ball was going nowhere. So Norwood up 9, 45-36. What a game. Closing out senior night for Norwood High School. So real quick on the Clark Montessori seniors, they got Stacy Simmons, their leading scorer, 12th grader. Trinity Gittens, also a senior. Samantha Barber, number 30, she's a senior. Natalie Loomis, number 12, is a senior, and 22, Alaya Moran, a senior. So congratulations to those girls too. Your last year is really the tough one. It goes by so quick. So I know these girls have taken advantage of all their years, just kind of cruising through until you get to your last game, and all of a sudden it's here. So, but Norwood pride showing through here, and the girls are really coming up with some great plays. And actually, the future looks promising with Bella Stacy and Alyssa and Kinley and others, and can't leave out Macy. She's a dog in the plan. So, but anyway, so there's Lydia circling around. We're going to go the other way. So she throws over Alyssa, and Alyssa, that was a bad pass, and it's going to be off of Bella. Yeah, it was right off Bella. Gosh, you just got to get control better. So here comes Michaela to play defense, and Nadine with 4 fouls. She's going to come out. And Alyssa, who's going to stay? Nadine's coming out, and Alyssa's going to stay. So that was their routine. I don't know how they got confused. So Bella guarding their guard Zoe into Simmons, and she throws one up, and it's no good. And I think Michaela might have deflected it. It's what he says. I don't know if she did. She says she didn't. So anyway, Michaela not upset. She's just keeping her cool and doing her thing. All right, so good job right there by Alyssa playing the passing. Goes to the right side, and no foul on. Back to Simmons. She flings it up. He can't get it. There's good scuffle for the rebound. Alyssa's open. Just give it to her there. Pull it out. Come to the ball. Lydia, get your senior the ball. 30 seconds to go. We're up 9. And it appears Clark not willing to foul right now. We're going to keep it. Hand off to Alyssa. It looks like there might be some unawareness from Clark. Well, maybe he said don't foul. They're still looking for 10 seconds left, and it looks like we're going to be in the win column for senior night. Norwood is going to go to 11-11, and congratulations to these girls and the fans. What a night for Norwood. So awesome. And these girls have gone a long way and not disappointed. And good scrappy group from freshman to senior. And you can tell the girls just love playing. They love each other. And congratulations to Mike Moyers and Patrick Mattingly and Lily Peter on their coaching job this year. So I think the girls played tournament game at Mason. I'm not sure of the date, but we'll find that out. And so we're going to kind of wrap this up. And don't forget that Friday night is senior night for the boys. I hope to see a good group there. And we're gonna sign off here real quick. Congratulations to everybody. Good job by Clark. They played hard. And so this is Jack Bolden signing off. And we'll see you next time. Thank you, everyone.